Piano Made Simple, the place where future and aspiring musicians come to get inspired. So in our video today, I'm going to teach you how to add melody in your right hand and also accompany with your left hand while playing. So based on our last video, I could see each and every one of you could practice playing on the left hand and also playing on the right hand comfortably. So in our video today, I'm also going to show you how to now add accompaniment. So like melody, right? Something like this. So that's like a basic melody you can add on your right hand while your left hand is also holding octaves, just as I taught you. So for example, let me show you. So while I'm holding my do octave on my left hand, my right hand is also adding the accompaniment, which is, then I move to my fa, I do the same thing. I go to my so, I do the same thing. I go to my la, I also do the same thing. So I'm going to show you that. I'll break it down on how you can go about it in a very easy way. So with that being said, let's dive into it. So as we all know, this is our do chord, right? On the key of C, this is the do chord, which is do, mi, so. This is your fa chord, which is fa, la, do. And you also have your sol chord, which is sol, ti, re as well. That's And also for your left hand, as I mentioned earlier, you play your left hand, your octave with your pinky and your thumb. So you find your C, the lowest one, then you find the next C or do after that, which is this. You do the same thing for your fa chord as well. So it goes. You do the same thing for your sol chord as well. You do the same thing for your la as well. So after you do that, now the next step will be for you now to play the basic chords for now. So I'm like this, I play my do, then I move to my fa, then I move to my sol, then I move to my la, so now that's step 2. So what I want you to do, pause the video. If you have your pen, your paper, try to write this down so you can remember it vividly. And practice it as much as possible so you feel very much comfortable. Then when you feel comfortable that you can play this, then now continue the video. So now I'm going to take you to the main deal for the video, which is adding the melody. So as you know, your do chord is made up of do, mi, so. So what you are doing for the melody now, you're just playing the notes that make up the chord one at a time. So what did I say again? I'm going to give you a quick recap. You're going to play the notes that make up the chord, which is do, mi, so. You play those notes one at a time, something like this. Rather than just you go 1, 2, 3. I'll show you that again. If you can, I know you can see my MIDI there. So look at this. Do, mi, so. So you play that one note at a time. That's how you add the melody. So this is do, mi, so. And one practice I would also advise that you put in play is when you're playing the notes one at a time, I advise you say the notes out, like do, mi, so. So don't just keep quiet and do like, say it aloud. Do, mi, so, right? Do, mi, so. Then go to your fa chord, you do the same thing, fa, la, do. Fa, la, do. Go to your sol chord and do the same thing as well. Sol, ti, re, sol, ti, re, sol, ti, re. Then go to your la chord and do the same as well. La, do, mi. So one more time, a quick recap for what we just did just now. You go to your do chord, do, mi, so, fa, la, do, sol, ti, re, la, do, mi. So again, do, mi, so, fa, la, do, sol, ti, re, la, do, mi. So now the next step, while you're doing this stuff on your right hand, the next step now is for you to take your left hand and also hold the octaves while you're doing it. So let me show you how it works. So it goes like this. one more time, I'll show you that again. So you go do, mi, so, fa, la, do, so, ti, re, la, do, mi, so, fa, la, do, so, ti, re, la, do, mi. So that's what you do. But now you must be wondering, okay, how can I combine my left and right hand? It's quite difficult. This is the first time I'm learning this. I have the solution for you. That's very, very easy. So this is what your left hand is doing. You're just doing like this. So the purpose of this exercise is to build coordination with your left and right hand while playing. So on the left hand, you're just going 1, 2. So you go do, fa, so, then you add your la, do, fa, so, la. That's all you're doing. On your right hand, you're going. So now as you're doing that on the right hand, you're just doing this on the left hand. So it's going to take you time to practice. That's why this video is a short video, right? So I want you guys, after you do this part, pause your video. I don't think you need to write this down, trust me. All you need to do is practice as much as possible till you feel very comfortable that I can play this. Don't practice 10 times and call my name. I'm ready to play. No, don't do that. Please. Practice this video as much as possible. It may mean you practicing 100 times. It may mean you doing it 200 times. It may mean you doing it 5 times. It depends on your skill level, right? So practice this as much as possible. So I'll go again one more time. So you go do, mi, so, fa, la, do, so, ti, re, la, do, mi. So look at my hands, right? Do, mi, so, fa, la, do, so, ti, re, la, do, mi. So that's the exercise for you to practice. And also, if you practice this exercise on time and you feel, okay, I'm good enough, I want something challenging, I now want you to run your scale for me. So this is like an extra challenge. If you've done the other one, if you want more challenge now, this is like a bonus. I want you to run your scale for me. So this is how you go. So you see, you hold your do with your thumb, touch your re with your with your index finger, touch your mi with your middle finger, then start again. So you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. So I'll go one more time. This is your 1. Look at me. This is your 2, and this is your 3. This is your 4. This is your 5. So your thumb is your 1, index finger is your 2, middle finger is your 3, ring finger is your 4, and pinky is your 5. So to run the scale, that's do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. We have 7 notes, right? So this is what you do. You go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do that one more time for you. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That's going forward. While coming back, you go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. So listen very well. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. As I mentioned earlier, your thumb is your number 1, index finger number 2, middle finger number 3, ring finger number 4, and pinky number 5. So play these notes according to the numbers. I'll start from the top. I'll do this twice, then we'll call this a day. So let's go again from the top. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. One more time, last time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. So that's how you run the scale. And a quick recap of what we did earlier. You go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. So with that being said, I would advise you practice this as much as possible. Feel very comfortable with it, and you've added something else to your skill level. So say well done. And once again, thank you for your time. And with that being said, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.